Southpaw is directed by Antoine Fuqua, and I'm going to take this off because I don't think I need it. Southpaw is directed by Antoine Fuqua and stars Jake Gyllenhaal as the now light heavyweight champion of the world, Billy Hope, or Billy the Great Hope. And as we get to examine this man's life, his personal life, his wife, and his daughter, a tragic event sadly occurs, and it makes him rethink his entire life, and things start to go not his way at all. Now, I'll come out and say this, guys, right now. I really enjoyed Southpaw. I thought this was a very, very good movie. This is actually a very, very intense character study that has a lot of drama and a lot of heart. Jake Gyllenhaal, as always, is amazing, and this performance is just as amazing as almost any of the performances he's ever done as Billy Hope. I think Jake Gyllenhaal, to be perfectly honest, is one of my favorite actors working today. And this film really proves that he just keeps going on, and he keeps picking great roles. And it's amazing the things that he had to do to his body, the tattoos, the gestures, the mannerisms, and his dark, mean attitude that was so great with this character. There was so much to be had with this character, and I loved it. He made us really, really care for him, and that was amazing. It's very rare when a movie can really make you care about this person. Now, you guys know I love Rachel McAdams, not just because she's in my top 5 actresses of all time, not because she is unbelievably sexy in movies, but I do think that in this movie, she is fantastic. This is her best work I've seen in a long time. Very calm, very subtle. There wasn't really a lot for a character to say, but what she does say is so important because she not only keeps her husband under wraps, but I think that her character has a very interesting background herself. And then there is the actress that plays his daughter, and OMG, guys, I really cared about this person because she is just so caring. She's just such an amazing young actress. I think that she is very, very good in this movie, and the chemistry between her and Jake Gyllenhaal, it's like their father and daughter. It really felt like that. My biggest flaw with Southpaw is its third act. Now, I firmly believe the reason critics didn't really like this movie as much as audience members did, or as much as we all did, is because the fact that it feels so formulaic. And I'm inclined to agree with them because I feel like the third act of this movie is beat by beat Rocky. And I feel like if you haven't seen Rocky, you will not get what I'm talking about, but if you have seen Rocky, it really feels like a Rocky movie, and it feels like you can just turn your brain off for that moment. But I feel like everything before that was a very, very good movie with an amazing story, great performances, great characters. I feel like this movie is extremely underrated. And if you guys haven't seen Southpaw, I highly recommend you seeing it because this movie really is a great film. And while the third act can get very cliched, I feel like this is one of those movies that is directed so well, that I think is even written so well and acted so well that it really almost pierces through those cliches. Now, I could see what was happening from a mile away from the third act. Like, I knew what was going to happen at the very end. But I feel like the way it's directed with the boxing matches really made you feel that intensity, and I love that about Southpaw. So overall, my issues with the movie are just with a few cliches. That's really it, because I think this is an incredibly underrated movie with an amazing performance by Jake Gyllenhaal. And this is a clear example of me seeing the character that he embodies. As well as Rachel McAdams, because you know I love her, but I think that she does a great job in this movie. And of course, the daughter. The daughter was wonderful. Fantastic young actress. Fantastic. So in the end, guys, I feel like the third act wasn't really as strong as the first 2 acts, and I feel like Southpaw doesn't really earn the A range, so I'm gonna give Southpaw a B+. Thank you so much for watching as always, guys. I appreciate all the support from you. So did you guys like Southpaw? Did you dislike Southpaw? Are you somewhere in the middle? Well, I'd love to hear those comments, so send them in the comment section below. And now some important news for you guys. My next video is going to be a video that you guys have been requesting for quite some time. My top 10 films of 2015. That list should hopefully be coming to you guys right after this video. Thank you guys so much for watching as always, and stay tuned.